So the plan worked. The plane was fine. You survived the Fisk, you rocked your wings, you inhaled the smoke, and all of a sudden you're here at Oshkosh, EAA AirVenture 2026, with tens of thousands of your best friends, some of whom you haven't even met yet. Let's see what this experience is like from my perspective. Just a little snippet. We're going to do a video about the list of gripes I have about EAA AirVenture, but to kick things off, this is the Brown Arch. I think it was built back in the 1970s as the quote-unquote gateway to aviation. This thing welcomes you into the air show, and the reason I'm highlighting it now is because if you want to meet up with someone, you text them and you tell them to meet you at the Brown Arch. Most people will know exactly what you're talking about, except they won't get your text message because the signal at Oshkosh and the service, the coverage for all the carriers is horrible. You are going to spend an unbelievable amount of time walking. Hopefully you're walking with someone whose company you at least tolerate or enjoy. If you're not into walking and doing 10,000 steps every 25 minutes, the trams are widely available all across the airfield. I wish they had a little bit more, but again, we'll do gripes at some other time. If you ever want to buy an airplane, there's the place to do it. Post your ads. You get some pretty incredible deals. If you make a deal on the spot, they give you a discount, or so I heard. I think it's the founder of EAA who has this great saying, Paul Prebrezny. I think he says, you come for the airplanes, but you come back for the people. And that describes Oshkosh incredibly well. The people here are fantastic. I mean, where else can you have meaningful conversations with a complete stranger while riding on a tram to a destination unknown?
Blow red hot when you're flying along. Yeah, I mean, something about that just doesn't sit well with me.
Have you seen the new design of the clamp, the V-bang clamp that they came out with the cable wrapping around it? And it looks comical, but I guess that's what they needed to do. Nice. You want to say who you are and what you're into?
I'm Jason Hubbell. I've got a business at Hampton Roads Executive Airport doing maintenance and whatnot.
There you go.
I'm also a DME. So.
You're a DME?
Yep.
Oh, that's actually pretty great. We need more of those. It keeps it nice and stable.
FAA, but I don't work for them.
That's a good place to be.
I wouldn't want to.
That's a good spot to be in. Maturing at Oshkosh essentially means that you give up on the traditional stuff. You know that all the vendors are going to be there, but you know exactly what their website is. So you start thinking like this. Here's a view at Hangar B. I'm not going in because if you've seen it once, you've seen it a trillion times. Okay, maybe that was a little bit dramatic. If you're looking for something specific, one of the vendors is going to be here. If you're looking for replacement cylinders or you're looking for new spark plugs, I can almost assure you that the person that you've been talking to online, or at least their company, is represented here. This is where you get together and see the latest and greatest technology, or the technology that's been recycled over the past 25 years. Either way, you will find what you're looking for at some of these hangars. I didn't spend much time in here, and I still didn't have enough time to experience all that Oshkosh had to offer. This place is just that big. Oh yeah, we're doing more walking. It was just entirely too busy to get inside, but the Garmin tent had a huge crowd every single day. The new Axis system is really making waves through the industry, and they deserve it. They make a fantastic product. And that's all I have to say about that. Now here is a wide view just behind Boeing Plaza. You'll see behind me in a second that there is a C-17. Next to it was a C-5. Behind it was a DC-6. Behind that was a 737. There's just so much to see, so much to soak in as you just roam around the airfield. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm just going to shut up and let you enjoy some of these views for a little while. There's the BeechTalk lunch in progress. All members from the BeechTalk forum is marching on to lunch right now. There's always something to see, and if you don't know where to look, just look up. This shot was really meaningful to me because it was a family out on a random Wednesday afternoon in Wisconsin, enjoying an air show, passing on some lessons, and just being with the people, doing general aviation type stuff, doing air show stuff, doing military airplane stuff, just pushing our shared passions forward. I really like that. I think that's probably a great way to end this particular cinematic scene of shots and stuff. I'm going to have more videos just like this, maybe one or two more, just kind of walking through my experience at EAA AirVenture. And I hope to see you again next time.